Hello, beautiful people. You're once more welcome to my channel. Yeah, it's your girl, Madel. Okay, thank you guys so much for your constant love. Thank you for your constant support, your comment, your like, and your share. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, today we talking on the topic impression. Like it has come to my notice that people do things to impress others. You should not live a life of impression. Like to you want to do things to impress. Who do you really want to impress? Do you think the world really cares? The world doesn't care. Like being in a toxic relationship, you're going to be in that relationship because you want to impress, or you want to send out to the world that no, the relationship is going well. You don't want to leave also because of what people will say. You want people to believe that you're in a good relationship, meanwhile you're probably dying in that relationship. All those to impress who? The world doesn't care. So in order for you to live a very good life, you stop impressing people. You stop impressing people. You're gonna die because you wanna impress people? No. If that relationship isn't going, is it marriage or relationship, marriage, that you don't need to be in that relationship because you want to impress people. It's not the way out. If you are probably in a relationship and you find out that it's so abusive, it's so toxic, you can leave for your own safety and probably the safety of the people around you or the world. Because definitely if you leave one day, you probably tell your story so that others can learn. There's no need being in a very toxic relationship. There's no need if it isn't working, because obviously everyone deserves the best. You cannot be in a relationship where they're going to be maltreating you, they're going to be beating you up and so on, and you're there because you want to impress your friends or you want to impress the world. And you'll be giving out the vibes that no, the relationship is giving, the marriage is working, whereas you are dying in it. That isn't the way. And also another is that you want to buy a new dress because you want to impress people. You want to get married because you want to impress people. And probably you might end up with the wrong man. Just because your friends are getting married, you also want to prove a point that no, you too can get married. That isn't life. If you're watching me, you can share this so others can learn. That isn't life. You don't live your life to impress because your friends have gotten married. That doesn't mean your timing isn't the same with that of your friend. God is not a fool. So he has a timing for each and every person. So what you need to do is just to stick, be focused, be determined, and be disciplined for your own turn to arrive. You don't go and be with the wrong person because you want to prove a point. For example, you go and be dating a scammer because you want him to be buying you gifts, giving you things because you want to impress your friends. Like you want to show them that no, you're actually on dating or going out with someone who has money. And ah, the funniest part is that in that relationship with that scammer, you're going through hell. Going through hell, you still want to prove a point. You still want to impress. What sort of a human being are you? Don't you have feelings for your own self? All these things will lead to depression, and people die in the process because your friends have good clothes, your friends have your friends have gone ahead and so on and so forth. That doesn't mean you have to get into shitty or dirty things just because you want to be like them. When it's not your timing, it's not your timing. You stay put, be patient, be focused, be determined, and be disciplined. So your time will come. Most of the times, excuse me, most of the times you see young girls, they're in the competition with themselves. It isn't necessary. All those things will lead to depression. You develop all sorts of sicknesses. It isn't good at all. Stay on your lane, concentrate on yourself, mind your own business. The type of friends equally you have around you shouldn't influence or intoxicate your personal life. So you need to choose your friends wisely. I for once, let me say, I don't have so much friends like, but acquaintances, yeah. I like to, I'm social. I'm very, very social. We meet, we talk. Even if I see you in the next 10 years, I'm still going to be that very, very social with you. Yeah, I'm still going to be very, very social with you. You need to know the kind of people you have, the kind of friends you have around you, and the kind of friends you have around you. Do not let them to intoxicate or interrupt you. You understand? You understand? Because sometimes probably we have friends, or probably maybe they're going to be dressing anyhow, they like to party, they like this. You see, because simply be with those type of friends and withdraw yourself from those things if you're a determined and a focused person. You don't like coupling, or you don't love to club, but your friends do. When they tell you let's go for clubbing, you simply tell them that you say this one, I'm not in. I am not in. You go with them for what you are in, what you really like. Because they are this, it doesn't mean that you too will be this. Because your friends are prostitutes, it doesn't mean that you too have to be a prostitute. You need to be determined. You need to make decisions for your own life so that you know where you are heading to. Because when you look in front of you, you know that the future is great, actually. So they can tell you, let's go, let's be prostitute, let's do scamming, and you can tell them that no, you don't want to involve yourself in those dirty and shitty things. That's not who you are. It doesn't mean that because you're with friends that do those things, you too, you must do it. No, you must not. You must not do it. You mustn't do all those dirty things. And stop the impression of a thing. It's not going. It's actually leading most youth into depression, most youth into frustration. Majority of them are frustrated. They don't equally know what to do with their lives. They keep blaming people for their mishaps, their life, and so on. I'm also going to be talking about that. You blame people for not being a part. It is not their business. That will be in the next class. Yeah, that will be the topic for the next class. You keep blaming people. As you're blaming, you're giving excuses. Blaming, you're giving excuses. That is not life. We're going to be talking about that in the next class. Thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any part. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. Thank you guys for staying with me on this channel. It's your girl Madel. I love you guys so much. Thanks for your support. I'm so grateful for your support. I'm so grateful for everything, for your love, your comments so far. You guys have been so amazing. Drop the topics you want us to be discussing about in the comment section. I'll be there to reply to every comment. I love you guys so much. Have a blessed and a blessed and a blessed day. More, is it morning, is it day, or is it night? Whatever you're watching, I love you. Ciao. Love.